Let's get a little stand for the phone and just chill and relax. 47% here. I wonder how we do if we put it there we go. Okay, I'm just going to stand up for that. Will it work? I thought it was going to fall. Just waiting for the people to come in the room. We're just getting started. It's been 1 minute. While we wait, I can juggle one item. Okay, that's crazy. I can't juggle. I can't even juggle one item. That's pretty bad. You hear the dogs? I'm in the Philippines, guys. In the Philippines. I'm just an old American guy. Can barely see trees, mountains, but I'm here. I can smell them. Okay, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. Just joking. Okay. You know, I want to sing this song. It just keeps going through my head. It's Here I Go Again. You know, that's how it starts off. Anybody know that one? I wonder if anybody knows that song. Here I Go Again. I love that song. I'll give you an idea who sings it. Oh no. Oh no. One card left. Oh no. I just double tap the screen with my tip. Alrighty. That's interesting. More Jesus Christ. You know Jesus? I heard about him. Yeah. Where you guys from? I drink flower pots. He loves me, even me. Cool. Amor Jesus Cristo. Are you in the Philippines? Jesus Cristo. Amor Jesus Cristo. Are you in the Philippines? Brandon, can you take me higher? Take to a place. Blind me, see you can take me higher. To a place. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, YouTubers. He loves me. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus Cristo loves the Mikipino. He watches me every day. Ozzy's in the house. Ozzy's in the house. Ozzy's in the house. Hey Mo, hey Mo. Hey, what's up, Laura? Laura, how you doing, Laura? Let's see, Laura Lloyd? Laura Lloyd. Nice to meet you, Laura Lloyd. Read the Bible, you will see. Yes. This person thinks I'm a deep sinner for some reason. They're like preaching to me. Read the Bible. Jesus loves you. YouTubers in the house. YouTubers in the house. You. How long you had that name, bro? YouTubers. How long you had that name? I mean, that's pretty cool. White Horizon. Smiles. Statistics. Yo, Joe, Big Joe Green. I don't know if you know Joe Green. That was a football player. American football. Not the kick around stuff. Joseph, what's up? 34 years. 34 years. Wow. So you're 34 years old then. Can you take me high? Your house is pretty poor shape. Donnie with the nice remark. Thank you. Who even said it was my house? Maybe I broke in here in the middle of the night. Maybe I'm going to Donnie's. Let's see. Evandar. What's up, Evandar? Yo, give me 5, bro. No, 3 to 4. I was waiting for you to come back with that. I was like, of course it ain't been 34 years. YouTube has not been around for 34 years. I was waiting for you to say that. 3 to 4 years. Choose a better place to break into. Man, they even ridicule you for the places you break into now. I mean, you can't just break into any place you want. It's got to be something nicer. Is your place nicer? I'll go there. Yeah. Hi, Donnie. Where's Marie? Come on, Donnie. Tell me where Marie is. That girl is hot. Mm-hmm. I don't understand why Rosvita thinks I need to have some kind of gimmick, like she says like gaming or some Roblox or something, I think I'm doing just fine and dandy being weird. Choose a better place. Oh yeah, we already read that one. He's weird. That's what I just said, Cricket. It's like we think alike, dude. It sounds like anger repressed, a pig hit by a paintball. That would be a pig hit by a paintball. Dude, what's wrong with you? Joey, what time is it then? It's 4:15 here. Let's see what time it is, Joey. 9:16, Joey. 9:16. Hello. What's up, Sprouts? I like those strawberries you got there. AM or PM? PM, bro. PM. It's dark outside. I am the Dark Knight. No, Ozzy. No, Ozzy, I am not your father. Okay. Can I put my seed in there? Can I put my seed in there? Like a pervert. Sure, why not? Sir, I need help. 1,000, please. It's an emergency. 1,000. I hope it's 1,000 subscribers, brother. Where you from? Where you from? I'm from New York. No, I'm not. Hold on, that's a song. I'm from USA, USA, USA. But I'm living in the Philippines. I've been here like 2 years, man. They keep trying to kick me out. What's up, my friends? What's up, my brother? Kuya Dave, hope you're having a good life, Mickey. I'm still alive. That means it's good, man. How you doing, Kuya Dave? Kuya Dave, subscribe to this guy. This guy is the most beautiful guy I ever met. Let's see, what's up? This is Poki Paka Paki Paki. Shoot. Technical difficulties, but it's okay. We're back on. Let's see, India. Okay. Emergency, sir, please help. Emergency, sir, please help. Ding, 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 ding. Go to the rich YouTubers. Go to the ones that have 50,000 subscribers. I don't even have 1,000. That's how bad I am. That's where I go. I'm like, hey, Tony, it's me, Mickey. Can you hook a brother up, bro? Hello, hello. What's up? Anno Vlog 19. So we meet again. Hello. Brussels, US. Wow, you're lucky. I don't know about that, Bren. Where you from, Brens? Where's my new people from? I'm from the US, but I'm over here in the Philippines because I'm luckier over here. Pop key. Sorry, pop key. 1,000, please help, sir. Emergency, please. Seriously, if I had it, I would do it. But if I had it and basically I'd have to freaking leave the country soon if I gave away that much money that fast. What do you do in the Philippines? What I do? This is it, man. I talk to you. What are you talking about? What do I do? YouTubers, I'm here for you, man. YouTuber. YouTube, man. That's who I'm here for, man. Hey. Let me answer. Hey, that worked. I didn't know if that would work. I jumped out for a second. Okay. So I think I have nicotine poisoning because I smoke too much. I don't know what to do. Drink a lot of water, Joseph. I doubt you have nicotine poison, but drink a lot of water to get it out of your system, to flush it out of your system. Drink a lot of water, a lot of water, a lot of water, and so you can use the bathroom. But this is not doctor advice. This is not medical advice. That's for entertainment purposes only. I had to give that disclosure. Sir, please help me. Room rent. I know, I told you, bro. Just because I'm a white man don't mean I have money. Did you know in the USA, some of the poorest areas, the poorest countries there are the white people? Anyway, Ozzy is West Virginia country, the counties in West Virginia. Is it possible to be poisoned by nicotine? Yes, it is. It is possible. Yeah. Greta Garbage. Hello, Greta Garbage. Why would you come up with the name Greta Garbage? Is that Greta Garbage? Yeah. Yes, Greta Garbage. Well, what is your channel about? What brought you to that name? And yeah. And where are you from? Dr. Rex. Yes, grandson. Is it grandson or granddaughter? I can't tell because my eye's not working too good. One's not working at all. This one over here works just as much. Hello. Greta Thunberg is garbage. I was thinking about that Greta Garbo. That's who I was thinking about. I don't know if that's in the picture. If that's Greta Garbo in the picture, because I can't see it. Because I can't see. But Greta Thunberg, oh my gosh. Let's see, bald hair, grandpa, hello. Oh, hey, beyond the clouds. It's been a while. It's been a while. How you doing, no brain? What's your age? What do you think my age is? What do I look like? I'm a beautiful 79. Hi, beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. Book-a-look-a-look-a-lay. Hey, what do you say? Let's play today, play today. Yay! What works for you in the Philippines? What works for me in the Philippines? That's an open question. What do you mean, what works for me in the Philippines? You're talking about with the ladies? Or are you talking about financially? Or what are you talking about? Thornburg family, make me money using her image. That's cool. That is so cool. I smell something burning, y'all. Oh snap, I might have to break into another house. Something burning. Something is burning and it's not my butt. Let's see, Thornburg. Seriously, what's that? Where's that coming from? Thunberg family, make money, use image. How are you, daddy? You know, the life must go on. Even if the place is burning, we must keep the life. Oh, okay, how are you, daddy? I'm doing great. Hey, is there like a fire somewhere? Anybody? Something's burning. I remember a friend of mine, both when we smoked weed, tobacco pipe, when we were kids. Those were the beautiful days, Ozzy. Beautiful days. Is that my phone? What is it? Wow. Maybe it was because that thing was plugged in too long. The laptop. I don't know, I just unplugged it. You look like 28-year young man, same energy. Thank you, bro. That's what I like about the ladies the best, the energy. I like the energy. What's up for today, Daddy? Well, yeah, we can do game, but that's if people say game. I gotta have at least 2 people say it. I can do some impersonation. Sir, give some house tour. Sure, I guess we can do a house tour. You want a house tour? We'll do a house tour. Where you from, Dr. X? What work are you doing in the Philippines? This is it, man. I'm just YouTubing all day, all night. So please watch my 380-something videos. Watch all of them. That's your assignment tonight. And then tomorrow, turn in your homework. Okay. Let's see. House tour sounds great. Okay, we'll do a house tour. Hello, what's up, Create? I'm gonna be number 1. Yes, you are, my agent. My agent. Create. Hello. What's up, people? Where y'all from? I'm trying to be homeschool. Okay, we'll start doing this home tour thing, right? Okay, this is not my place. So I do so much, right? So back here, this baby's being worked on right now. But yeah, this is a bathroom that they are fixing up. They're getting it ready eventually. They just put these new towels in here. Yeah, just put the new towels in. And they've had this here for a very long time. They've got to do something with that. I don't know what they're going to do with it. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, it looks pretty bad right now. Looks pretty bad. But yeah, there you go. There's a tour of one of our luxury bathrooms. Hello, Mom Be Fit. Mom Be Fit's in the house. Takes time to be your stream, said Mickey. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, I appreciate it. Mom Be Fit, subscribe to Mom Be Fit. She's the hottest lady in here. I'm just kidding. I don't know, y'all. Don't anybody send me hate mail. I don't know if there's any other ladies in here. I don't know. Nobody get mad with me. Okay, so we're going over here. This is going to go in that CR bathroom. They call it CR here in the Philippines because it's known as a comfort room, okay? So this is going to go in there. This is a combo, a washer and dryer. Let's see. They look cool. Joseph, hello, how are you? Okay, so then, got some other stuff there. I guess they're putting, they're putting these sinks in the bathroom, it looks like. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. We have these big old towels here, and they're easy to clean. At the big door here. Big bed here that I'm not staying here now because someone else is coming, so that's why it looks like this. I'm gonna be taking my bags over to the other place tonight, staying there, and I heard they're finally coming tomorrow night. So I'm gonna be over in that place. My connection on my internet is not as good, unfortunately. So yeah, this is a big room, big room. Definitely, more than 12 feet by 12. I'd say more than that. Yeah. And let's see. Is it renovation or the building? No, it's renovation. Renovation. And here, people are very religious here. We got Jesus and baby Jesus and Mary, Mother Mary. Yeah. So there you go. Got some nice big windows, nice big ceilings here. But yeah, they need to cut the metal here. Okay, got an air conditioner over here. Booyah, and internet is throughout the home. And this is one room. So we'll go to some more places. Okay, so here we go. We've got nice big open room here with a kitchen area, dining area, and I can't lose connection there. I think everybody's there. Okay. And then we got over here the karaoke system, the TV, and look over there, look at this. We have plenty of these things here. I don't know about Ilo, Mary, but yeah, we got a lot of lizards that show up. This is a storage area. Yep, little storage area there. And then show you the kitchen here. Got a new fridge, a new big fridge. It's gonna take the place of that smaller one there. So yeah, got an oven down here on the bottom. There's an oven. And I got some burners over here to heat up with. Yeah. Let's see. Who else is in here? Dude, you put to risk in life. Quit your job and start a business. Maybe it's a terrible advice. Don't listen to me. Hold on, you're talking to me, I think. Let me see what everybody's talking about. Hold on. We'll get to the rest in a second. There's like two more floors, or yeah, two more. It's not really one floor. And then there's another space up top. But let me get the messages first. Is it renovation? That's great. I'm doing your clothes, make your food. Okay. Reporting for duty. Hey, what's up, Pokey? Somebody wanted a house tour, so I'm doing a house tour. I'm in the middle of it right now. Joseph says, dude, you take a risk in life, quit your job, start a business. Maybe it's a terrible advice. Don't listen to me. Quit your job, start a business. Is it a guest house? No. This is their house. This is the family house, and that room that I'm always in is the room we're sleeping in. Pokey, let's see. It is, Joseph. I don't have a job. Struggle to find a job. Let's see. How are you? Mom be fit. It's been a while. You haven't here. Yeah, she's very busy. She's very busy. This is apartment. No, it's a house. Are you in Manila? Pokey, yes. Let's see. Okay, now we're going to go upstairs. Let me get my slippers. Oh, we got this other bathroom too. So here's the other bathroom. And then there's another bathroom upstairs. So I do a tabo bath. We use a kettle. We fill up the water in the kettle, throw it in here so I can do a tabo bath with hot water. I don't use the shower thing because there's no hot water hooked up. But of course, you could hook up a hot water heater to the shower if you wanted to. And here's the rest of the shower area. Over here, we have our toilet. It is got the flush on it. Some do not, and some are even better than this. Because this one here is not that great, not like as far as like strong water system kind of thing. Not too strong anyway, but yeah. So there's a stronger. It works better upstairs. So when I do number one, I'm usually there. If I'm doing number two, I'm usually upstairs. That's just TMI, but you wanted a house tour. Hey, Jolene. So they wanted a house tour, so that's what I'm doing. Here's the downstairs area. Downstairs, there is some businesses down here as well, under the house. So there's different businesses down there. Okay, now I gotta find my slippers. Yeah. Here's my slippers. And we'll go upstairs. Made of nice, tough concrete. That's what you want if you want a strong home, is nice, tough concrete. Okay. I'm gonna see you. So I'm not going to show too much in here, but this is the bedroom. I'm not going to show, everything because they probably don't want me to show everything. And then you have another bathroom in here. So yeah, this one is stronger. And then you have the washer and dryer. Well, actually, this does not dry. It just washes. Yeah. The sink area here. Hold on, let me turn this around. But yeah, I don't want to show like all their stuff and everything. And then out here, doing videos. I disappear real fast, okay? Okay. Same thing here. I can't like show some stuff right now, but anyway, this is up at the top as well. This is a nice open space, so you can just come out here and do whatever. We had like one of those rubber swimming pools out here one day, and you know, you got a nice view up here of the city. And I'm trying not even to get the dog in here because I don't want anybody mad with me about showing the dog kind of thing. I know it's weird, but anyway, that's what you got. It's really super quiet out here, you know. I think it's about 9 o'clock at night, and see how quiet it is. It's wow. Okay, we'll go back out of the way here. Family's up here doing some stuff, so I'm gonna move out of their way. And yeah, got a whole system up here for the security, technology, all that kind of stuff, internet, everything. So, but stuff is being worked on too, you know. So it would be even better after all that stuff gets completed. And I didn't get to the very top, the rooftop. If you go up there, you really have even a better view of the city. I might lose connection up there too, so it's probably good I didn't do that. Oops, flip it around. So there you go. Oh, there was also another air conditioner in that other room, but they never want to use it. The Filipino people here, they never have any interest in using air conditioner. So, anyway, but yeah, I use it. Let's see. So I gotta read a lot of stuff, right? Okay. I'm Paranaque. Oh, you're in Paranaque. Yeah, I know where Paranaque is. Slow down, Daddy. You take care there, and I hope your success on what your objective here is in Paranaque. Hey, Jolene. Hey, Jolene again. Poggy, thank you. Joseph, hello. It's a huge house. Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, we do have about 8 people in here, you know, and you know, let's see, retracted. How long have you identified as a? Okay, I read that anyway. Just see what was said. Hello, how are you doing today? Hey, Cassidy, how you doing, Cassidy? I'm doing good, thank you very much. Ooh, I got hot doing that. Being out there in that weather. It's still hot out there. I'm gonna have to find my control, turn my aircon back on. So, 38. Yeah, doing good. How about you, Cassidy? Where are you from? Anybody new in here? Where are you guys from? I hope our guys stayed around to watch that who asked me for the house tour and everything. Struggling to find a job. Where are you located, and what's going on, man? I mean, I remember last time I was in the USA, even though I have tons of experience and tons of education, I put in 90 job applications and only got 2 offers, and they both sucked, really. And it's probably even worse now for someone like me. Any advice on job, on trying to work? Where's this? It's Philippines, man. I'm in the Philippines. Philippines, man. Where are you guys from? Any advice on job? Where are you from? Oswald? Where are you from, Nez? You know, I gotta have more, what do they call it? Context, yeah. gotta say a little bit more than any advice on job. That might be part of the reason if there's a problem when finding a job. You might want to give, get more like detailed context and stuff whenever you're like doing interviews or whatever, Okay. Yo, J-Rap. Thanks, man. So, yeah. Cassidy, every year it gets farther to find a job. My advice is work something government where you won't be laid off. Yeah, that's good advice. It really sucks that nobody's telling me where they're from. I mean, guys, how are we supposed to have a decent conversation? Russia, there you go, Oswald. Job like working for a short period of time just to make money. Your thoughts, like, it's going to be hard for me to talk about Russia because I'm not from that area, but I can think about different things, right? How about convenience store? Can you get a job at a convenience store? Because there's plenty of those, right? There's plenty of convenience stores out in places. And if you did service industry, you probably wouldn't get paid much because that kind of country, you probably don't make too much from service work. Like my haircut's only about $1 here, but in the U.S. it's very expensive. Knight says, my advice is create your own business. Don't go work for the ones who kill children. Ultimately, I think it's good to have your own business. This is what I think. Just what we're talking about here. I would do what you got to do. Work and don't think about this business stuff when you're young, and get up and working. Save up, get up and save up. Make that sacrifice period. And then once you get the money, you get you enough money and everything, and you've gained some recognition and power and stuff like that, and skills, then you could be learning the business kind of stuff too that you want to be in by working for someone else. Then evolve over into the business side or do whatever you want to do, But you should move up in the power and then evolve. I'm from Seattle. Where are you from? I'm from North Carolina, John. Where are you living? Yeah, I'm from North Carolina, and now I'm living in the Philippines, but I'm from North Carolina. New room, so no, it's the old room, but we are in transition on moving and all this kind of stuff. But we've got to move, and then we got to move back. Here's the thing: somebody asked me about how many places I've stayed since I've been in the Philippines. Between hotels, between Airbnb and condos and everything, in the 2-year time, I stayed in about 100 places over a 2-year period of time here. I didn't think about it at first because recently I haven't stayed but like in 2 places recently. But yeah, over that whole period, it was about 100 places. Where you living? How long has it been since you started your stream? I started my stream about 4.5 months ago. You have a job in the Philippines? No, and it's not easy to get a job in the Philippines. I think this is the guy from Russia, I believe. It's not easy to get a job in the Philippines. I do recommend coming to the Philippines, but try to get you an online job before you come over. Here in the U.S., because the law is they want to give it to people here in the Philippines, the jobs. Now, if you're married to someone, that's a different story. They consider you more. But yeah, it would be best, get you an online job, bring that over here. Work on your online job while you're over here. Here in the U.S., no, he doesn't. Here in the U.S., no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't what? Kennedy says a lot of businesses end up getting shut down due to lack of money right now. And also destructive intelligence. I know it's called something else, but I call it destructive intelligence because that's going to take away a lot of jobs. You know, something intelligence. Not the best time to start buying property or anything, too expensive. Yeah, that's true. Things are too high. Correcto. Hello, my friend. How's it going? This dude is right in the head if he is. And so moving up in power, why did you move to a third? I didn't say, listen here, that's about the stupidest crap I've ever heard in my life, what you just said about third world country, okay? As far as the country goes, you don't know anything about this country, you haven't been here, you don't know anything about it, number one. Number two is, I never said I did what I told you should do. I learned that, and I'm helping you, you dummy. I had to go through life and learn that so I could help you, so I could teach you about it. Yeah, I wish somebody would have taught me what I'm teaching you. Okay? Now, where were we at? Okay. But I don't appreciate you calling Philippines that. You don't know nothing about the Philippines, man. Apparently. What a business. I started collecting coins, saved 600, bought a furnace, Firing out. Yes, you are. You said the other day you are in the Philippines. What is this person talking about? So yes, you are. You said the other day you're in the Philippines. I said I'm in the Philippines. You asked me where I was from. I told you where I was from. Your profile proves you wrong. What? That picture is in the Philippines. See? You think the Philippines is like trash or something? It's a beautiful place. This dude, he's ridiculous, man. How long the been since you started your stream? I already answered that. 4.5 months. Let's see. Anyway, I'm going to go through here real fast. I'm sorry if I'm like skipping some stuff. Yeah, you got a Filipina talking to you right now about the visa thing. She knows just as much as I do. If you keep on doubting me and calling me some kind of liar and crap, you know, you just need to change that up. You need to change your attitude and be respectful. Yeah, it's not like the USA. It takes a while before they come after you for overstay. I'm reading your comments, 10 minutes behind. I keep telling you, I'm in the Philippines. This guy's getting on my nerves. Yeah, Ozzy, I agree. We need better immigration control and law enforcement. Yeah. You also need to learn how to be respectful. You know, I think if you came over here and you saw how life is compared to the USA, you wouldn't even call it third world country. You know, you might look at the like some areas sort of being like that, but if you look at the whole area, the whole country, I don't think you would call it third world country. I mean, what kind of third world country has Texas Roadhouse or more malls than the U.S. has in a small area, you know, in one small country? And a Lamborghini dealership and a Bentley dealership and tons of fancy Rolex stores and everything else, you know. No, when you get over here and you get in some of the areas, you're like, this place is better than the U.S. Tons better. Not even just a little bit, it's tons better. Then you get into some areas and you're like, yeah, it's rough out here, but it's a simple way of life. And I like it because you're hanging out with farm animals and you're out on the farm and you're with like super nice people. That guy got me a little riled up, man. I'm sorry. I know he was a show, and he was trying to play Ozzy too by, oh, let me get on the good side of this moderator kind of thing. I know how that works. Keep them out. And I just timed him out, so he'll probably come back. He was trying to play that whole you said this, said that kind of crap, trying to confuse things and everything, all that kind of mess. That was just some psychological BS. And, you know, a lot of his stuff was psychological BS. Let's see. How long is it been since you started your stream? And this one here, too, keeps spamming. You know, I mean, I've been getting quite a few, I already told you 4.5 months. I've been getting quite a few trolls lately. At a certain time, it was tons of them when nobody else was like in here but trolls. So now when they come in, I got something for them. It's this, let's see, right here. I'm just gonna put my phone up and let them keep talking and giving me watch hours. And I'm just gonna leave that there for them and just let them talk like crazy. That's when, you know, they're insane and they're all by themselves. It's during a time period around when the U.S. is asleep, you know. It's very late at night. Over here it's about around 3 o'clock or something. So basically it's California time. That's California nighttime, which is all the nuts over there in California, basically. And right now in California, yeah, they're just waking up, right? So they're doing some trolling. And they've sort of like put a target on me because I let them stay in and everything. I just let them give me the watch hours. But that guy, you know, what bothered me was when he talked about the country, bad about the country, you know. That's what bothered me. I mean, talking bad about me is different, but you talking bad about these people and their country, you know, that's just BS. Yeah, California people, man, bunch of nuts over there. I'm from the UK. Hey, Sophia, how you doing? How's everything going for you? Good to see you. I'm glad you told me you're from the UK, so I know where you're at. Sophia, I'm in Philippines for 2 years, and I'm originally from US. Hello, Mish. Mish is back. If you haven't subscribed to Mish, you should subscribe to Mish. She makes some delicious food. How's it going, Mish? Everything okay? You know, they fought for us, dude. Philippines, I've met the veterans over here that went to Vietnam War with the American people to try to help America win. They fought with us, for us. I think they deserve more respect than some jerk coming in here talking a bunch of junk about the country. Is Gavin Newsom still the governor? Oh man, it's funny because he is. Yeah, as far as I know, that's yeah. It's totally insane over there, bro. Let's see, hi Scooby, what's up, what's up? Unfortunately, Joseph. Yeah, and that Justin Trudeau guy out of Canada, I got a video about him and Katy Perry clicking together now. You know, she split up, he's separated with his wife, so now they're hooking up, you know, apparently, that's what it looks like. So I did a video about it. You know, I don't get much into politics or whatever, but that was my first or second reaction video I did. Still governor. Yeah, it's so funny. It was funny to hear that Katie was hanging out with Justin Trudeau. I'm like, dude, Ozzy's available. What are you doing with Justin Trudeau? Coffee break. San Francisco is a place I would never go. Yeah, I went there because of my daughter. She wanted to go, so I took her there. But you know, there's tons of cities in the U.S. I really don't care about going to. I've been to New York City twice, and that was because of her too. She wanted to go there, and she basically, when I took her to both of those places, she never wanted to go back. Watching from Kenya. Hey, Mungai Media Productions. Hey, good to see you. Good to have you here. Welcome. Mungai. My man's from Kenya. Hi, nice. We got a lot of people from different countries in here. U.S., Africa, India. This is cool. It's a stable I wouldn't even step foot in. New scum. I gotta remember that one, Joseph. That's a good one. New scum. Governor New Scum. Hi, Mish. I hope you're having a great day. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Remy. Hi, Pogi. Hey, Pogi. I'm sorry. I think Pogi was in here. I don't think I said too much to him because I think I was doing the tour, right? Somebody wanted the house tour. And they just came in for a few seconds and disappeared. I'm like, okay. Whatever. Man. You got any new videos out, Mish? Nice. Why did you leave North Carolina? My family's up there. I'm in South Carolina. I find it beautiful here unless you're living in a city. Yeah, North Carolina is a great state. I say that over and over again. I say it over and over again. If I'm going to live in the U.S., North Carolina is very high on my recommendation. It, might be number one. I don't know. It's either number one or close to it. But the reason I left was I met someone online, came over here, and it didn't work out, and so I was going to leave, but I was like, stayed, and I liked it. Matter of fact, I did leave eventually. I had to, but then I came back. I came back because I love being over here. I love the place. It's wonderful people. You got more appreciation for the real U.S. here than you do back in the U.S. You know, when I say real U.S., I'm talking about when Walt Disney was owned by Walt Disney and did decent Walt Disney stuff. That was the real U.S. Now it's crap. You know, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Sweet, hello, sweet. Sri Lanka. Sounds like Ritzy's, one of Ritzy accounts. San Francisco, where your dog steps in. Yeah, I mean, there's worse cities than San Francisco. I went to Detroit, man. That place was scary. But yeah, San Francisco sucks too. My nephew is coming. Come to India, Mickey. Yeah, I hope I can one day, so we can rap together. I love that rap. Sweeta put a rap on here for me. I rapped it in the last live we did. It was really awesome. I screenshot him. Yeah, maybe I should make that my theme song. Hello, Mr. Family House. Good evening from Africa. Yeah, Kenya, another Kenya person here. Yeah. Hey, good evening from Kenya. Getting quite a few Kenyas and Nigeria. Nigeria was earlier lives. Had some people from there. Knight says, heck yeah, that's the point of life though. Finding what you love and peace. Exactly. And it's so peaceful over here, bro. You know, this town that I live in reminds me of like Mayberry. You know, Mayberry, Andy Griffith, that kind of thing. That is real USA to me. It's not, let me try to think of something. It's not San Francisco. There you go. San Francisco is not the real USA to me. And I agree to crap now, but your communities are trying to fix it slowly but surely. But our communities are trying to fix it slowly but surely. When you say our communities, I guess you're talking about the people, some of the people in the U.S. are trying to fix it, I guess. Farisha from Malaysia. Hello. Aziz. Most damn run cities are absolute cesspools. Yeah, I mean, all it takes is, is just looking at the numbers. You look at the numbers, you see, you think we're a political channel, Ozzy. But yeah, you look at the numbers and you'll see they're full of crap. But, I'm an independent guy. I don't really try to protect Republican or Democrat, but I mean, what you're saying is right. Joseph says, like, subscribe, support, shave. Oh, I thought it said shave. Yeah, shave too. Why not shave? I was going to shave this, but the girlfriend wanted me to keep it. Let's see. It's my pleasure. Yeah, thank you, Sweeta. So awesome. Oh, Sweeta's got a great channel too. I'm sorry, sometimes I forget to do shout outs. But Sweeta's got a great channel about weight transformation. Weight, not sex transformation. weight transformation. Yeah, check her out. Check her out. Support her. She's got a small channel, and she's growing. So please, 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 guys, support Sweeta. Why not? Joseph says, keep pushing to everyone here. And as a matter of fact, why not Joseph? I think has a channel too. So you guys ought to help each other out. Sweeta, why not Joseph? Yeah. And other people, why not Joseph? You know, it's another one too. I think I subscribed to both of them. I'm almost positive. I believe I did. Let's see. Hi from London. I don't remember what that one was about though, because I didn't stay very long. But I think I just went in and subscribed. That was it. Hi from London. Oh, hey, this is Ian Holmes. Hey, good to see you, good to have you. Thank you for coming in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And how's London? How's everything over there? Sweeta says hello. Let's see. Jake says, how long have you been living in India? Okay. Must be talking to Sweeta, I guess, because I'm not in India. What's this random channel? Okay. Joseph. Hey, Ozzy, can you tell this person about the random channel? Can you explain anything about what channel we are? Pin channel. Let's see. Like and subscribe. There you go. These both parties are corrupt. Yeah, I don't really, like I said, I don't really talk about things. In my community were indigenous, the Lower Cherokee, Pelser in South Carolina who lived in. There's still a small population living among the USA. So South Carolina. Oh, so you're Cherokee. It looks like. I knew some Cherokees over in North Carolina. I knew a few. Hello, what's up, Gaffy? How you doing? Where are you from, Gaffy? Joseph, not the state nonprofit. The real people. Dems are more affiliated to the CIA. Yeah, I think you're right, Joseph. I think you're both right, Ozzy and Joseph. But the Republican Party has rhinos. Yeah. Know what you mean. Oh, somebody was asking about like what we're all about, kind of thing. Yeah, but welfare is CIA. idea. Did you even? No, my girlfriend cooked. If we were in the U.S., I would probably be cooking more. But over here, I don't never cook. She always cooks, and she's very good at cooking. And she made the recipe that's on my channel. Everyone should check it out. It's super delicious. It's called black pepper chicken. We show you how to cook it on that video. all the ingredients and what to do. It's like a real cooking video. It's about, I think, 8 minutes or something like that. Yeah, it's called Black Pepper Chicken. It was, really the best tasting thing that I've had on this island, out of everywhere I've been and everything on this island, is us making that black pepper chicken. But I've been to, other islands, not just this one, but I'm just talking about this island. That's the best thing I've eaten. Yeah, it was delicious. I think I was searching for videos about the Philippines when I found you. Yeah, probably. Go work, bro. You don't have a job. Okay. Let's see. I'm Cherokee, now San Sapan mixed with white and black. Sapani. Is that like 3 Indian tribes? I'm not familiar with that. All I know is Cherokee. Or is that like 2 types of Cherokee tribes or something? I'm not really sure. Sir, do a backflip. No, thank you. Oh, that's brass ankle. Okay. Yes, FDR started the welfare train. LBG corrupted it. Yeah, LBG took over the GFK, right? Mm-hmm. The corruption guy took over JFK. Yeah, JFK. Let's see. Sounds suspicious to me. LLL, McD. I love to cook, Crunch. I love to cook, but I haven't been cooking in a long time, even though I love it. I just like to have everything, my setup. Whenever I cook, I want my stuff. I don't want to use everybody else's stuff. I haven't gotten used to using everybody else's kitchen and stuff like that. I wouldn't even, I'd feel out of place, especially because they probably don't even have half the stuff I have had back there, in the US. So I'd be like, I need this, I need that. Trump can't be controlled by CIA. He is so erratic, but Biden, yes. I'm trying not to talk about politics. I want to say something about that, but I'm not going to say that. Correct, 3 tribes. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for informing me. Yes, Joseph, the more the Dems go after Trump, the more his support grows. Just shows you that the majority of the population isn't stupid. Yeah, I think a lot of the younger people in America have been through so much. You think about it, things started getting crazy about, 6, 7 years ago? Things started getting crazy about 6 years ago. And so you think about somebody that was 14 and now they're 20. 6 years of all that crazy that they've seen. And they might think it's like normal if they were like, well, maybe at 14 they wouldn't. But if they were like 10, they might think it's normal or something. But anyway, What I'm saying, if they were old enough to realize the change of the crazy, then they would probably figure it out. But if they're not old enough, then I hope somebody's helping them figure it out. I only know how to prepare stuff in the microwave. Yes, I know, Mikey. I come here to get away from the political channels. I'm moderator on a lot of the political channels, and it gets pretty heated. I bet it does, man. I bet it does. So, you know, I would like to visit one. I'd like to visit one. You know, just to watch it, you know, see what it's like. So like I wanted that substitute teacher job before I left, and they never finished my paperwork, so I never got to do it. Even though I went to their stupid training, they took forever on paperwork, and then I winded up coming here instead of doing that. The reason I wanted to do that, one of the reasons, is because I wanted to see what the school system was like, how they were, you know, teaching the kids and what everything they were going through. So if you can direct me to one of the channels, I'd like to take a look at one of the channels. Opportunities. I started paying attention to politics. It became clear that Obama was an illegitimate president. Yes, that was obvious. Yeah, I would like to look at one of those channels, see, just, you know, do a little study research on it kind of thing. Catch you later, Mickey. Take it easy. You two nights. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate an American Indian coming in here because I don't think we've ever had an American Indian here. I mean, like a full-fledged. I think somebody said they were part Indian or something like that. So I appreciate you coming in, and I hope to see you again. Thank you. Ozzy says Obama Smith Note Modernization Act is why we see the propaganda that we are seeing today. Oh, this is something I don't really know about. I'm gonna screenshot that because I don't know anything about that one. Started 2012. Yeah, I'll have to research that. See what time it is. 10:20. Dopey, ugly. Dopey said that they are ugly. Okay. Well, you can do something about that. You can have some surgery. I've got to learn about that. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's a new one. I haven't heard about it. Well, let's see if anybody else pops in here with some questions or whatever, I guess. I'm gonna get me some nicotine, Joseph. How you doing, man? Sleepy? A little bit, not too much. I mean, I did drink coffee. I still have a little bit left. I was working on videos like half of the day. I got some new videos gonna be coming out. Let's see. Mikey, if you want to see some of the political channels, just scroll through the shorts. I've scrolled through the shorts. I haven't really seen them, but I haven't scrolled a lot. I've only scrolled like, maybe a minute or two, just real fast through there. Just probably need to do some more of it. I did see one now that I think about it. Yeah, I saw one, and then I saw, let's see, well, one told me about like a religion one too. I went to the religion one, and I did see one that was sort of like, she's like mad at the world type of thing. Oh, it's a tiring day. Tiring day. And now I think like half of my yawn like that is boredom, to be honest with you. I think half of it is tiresome, but half of it's boring because I'd rather be out on the beaches or at the basketball court or something, But I gotta get watch hours. Me and Navy woman, we've only got about 1,000 watch hours, both of us. And we've got to get 4,000. That's, so we gotta do a lot of work. We gotta do this a lot. This and videos, we gotta do a lot in order to get there. Because right now we're only 25% of the way. Yeah, I talked to Navy woman earlier. She was in my live earlier a little bit. Hello, Langha. Hello, Langha. Wow, just a bunch of stuff popped up at one time, y'all. Like I was waiting here for something to come in, and then all of a sudden, like 15 messages came in. Yeah, your algorithms might not take you to the same places it takes me to. Oh, I'm sure all of us is like that. I mean, because a lot of mine is actually, I'm watching business stuff, YouTube business kind of stuff. My friend, can you still remember me? Youngka. Sounds familiar, but I have to go to my cheat sheet, which I'm not using today really. Good morning, Mom. Hello, sir. Why didn't I get 15 messages just pop up all at the same time? Sorry, guys. Y'all probably put these earlier. I'm doing better. It's a good thing. It disgusts me from smoking time. Okay, yeah, because I asked you that a while back. That's weird, man. I'll find some place to enjoy sometimes. You're doing good anyway, sir. Hello, Ozzy Crosby, good morning to you. How are you? Yeah, my enjoyment is doing my walks. I did like 2 walks today for about an hour, basically. One of my things I'm going to be doing soon is learning StreamYard. I'll watch a video on how that works, because I'll probably use that. I heard that Iloilo has those wide streets down there, where you're at, Mary. Heard they had the wide streets, sort of like BGC area, nice big wide streets, sort of like Americanized roads, basically. But I haven't been to Iloilo, but I heard it's pretty nice. Mike and Venus is in here. Mike and Venus, welcome. StreamYard's nice. That's what I use. Yeah. You're the first one that told me about it, and Mary told me about it. I'm pretty sure that's like the popular thing with YouTubers. By the way, anybody not supporting Mike and Venus, you should support them. They are another Philippines channel as well. So, let's see, Mike and Venus. StreamYard. And the thing is, I think I'm going to have to pay something to use it. I think it's like a 7-day trial period. But, if anybody knows me, I have my budget so low, it's hard for me to do that. But I think it's going to be worth it, Mike just passed the 4,000 mark on the watch hours. So he's going to start getting some checks. He probably already got a check. Mike, have you gotten a check yet? If you haven't, it'll probably be soon. Probably not much. Maybe like not much at all, but something. Hello, dude. What's up, Jameek? Hey, Jameek, how you doing? Where you from? StreamYard. Yeah, I'm gonna watch a video on how to learn StreamYard. Hello, Jake. I think I got a lag on messages coming back in here. Might as well get rid of this. Do anything interesting today, Ozzy? Hey, watching from Germany. Sweet. Welcome to the live. Any interest in Philippines, Janique? Let's see. Jameek, I'm sorry. My little phone is hard to see sometimes. Jameek, any interest in the Philippines? I'm in the Philippines, been here for about 2 years now. And that's what my channel's about. Let's see, not doing much. Staying out of the heat in my room with the AC. Oh, how was your trip, man? Went and saw your daughter not long ago. I didn't never ask about that. Was thinking about that the other day, and I never did ask. Yeah, me too. Try to stay cool, stay in the AC. That's one thing I like about going in 7-Eleven. They have the ACs in there, so sometimes I'll go in there and they have a place to sit down. I'll sit in there, get something, and just chill for a while. I did that today twice, as a matter of fact. Both times I went for the walks. Oh, is this Rosvita? Is this Rosvita? Oh, man. I should get some water ready for a bath here soon. Who knows? Who knows?